Cows, chicken, horses, pigs. They all need an enormous amount of feed. This feed is produced in many production plants throughout the world. Let's have a look at one of these feed mills in more detail. For instance, this one in Finland. The production process of animal feed comprises a sequence of different steps. Firstly, all impurities such as earth, stones or pieces of metal are meticulously removed from the raw materials. In the next step, the individual raw materials are carefully weighed out according to the required recipe. In the hammer mills, the raw materials are ground into meal. Subsequently, the different meal sorts are mixed according to the desired formula. If required, liquids are added. The meal is treated with steam to improve the digestibility of the feed and at the same time ensure that the feed is free from undesired bacteria. In this machine, the hot meal is pelleted. The size of the pellets can vary from 1 mm up to 16 mm diameter, depending on the kind of animal. After the pellets have been cooled down, they are sieved and transported in bulk to the client. Van Aarsen is not only active in feed production. The transport chain also benefits greatly from Van Aarsen installations. Van Aarsen International designs and manufactures machines for every phase of animal feed production. It all started in 1949, when the milling family Van Aarsen started producing machines for the process industry. Since then, know-how has made a beneficial effect on development of the company as well as its research and development department. This inventivity results in extremely reliable machines, which can help achieve the lowest possible costs per ton of animal feed. Van Aarsen doesn't just manufacture individual machines, but also carries out the design, manufacture and installation of production lines and complete feed mills on a turnkey basis. This entails the design of complete buildings, as well as steel constructions being calculated for the installations to be built. Van Aarsen thinks and works together with their clients from the first moment onwards. During this phase, project managers play an important role, as they have to keep a close eye on the details as well as the overall picture. Van Aarsen's production facility is extremely well equipped. For obtaining the right length in steel plating and profiles, Van Aarsen has the most modern equipment. For instance, their laser cutting machine can cut from plate material any shape imaginable. This takes place day and night by computer control and is fully automatic, based on programs compiled by the engineering department. The machine is capable of cutting steel plate of up to 20 mm thick. Materials of up to 4 meters wide and 10 mm thick can be handled on the big brake presses. That they also have modern machines for tapping, drilling, turning and milling is no longer of any surprise to anybody. Following the manufacture of all individual and serial parts comes the construction and assembly. Van Aarsen has its own spraying paint finish facility where machines are painted in the desired colors. Once the machines have been painted, the final assembly is done. In their stores, Van Aarsen have a wide stock of bearings, electromotors and other components for new machines, as well as spare parts for existing production lines. Van Aarsen designs in-house all the software required for a smooth operation, not just for individual machines, but also for complete automation of the whole production chain. The company also has a test facility where new ideas are constantly being tried and tested before being applied to production machines. The machines produced by Van Aarsen meet all possible standards and comply with all statutory regulations such as CE and ATEX. With Van Aarsen machines, the HACCP and GMP norms are easily achieved. Machines, production lines and complete feed factories are supplied and constructed throughout the whole world. If circumstances require, local companies and other third parties can also become involved with the realization of a project, but always under the supervision and responsibility of Van Aarsen International. In collaboration with the client, Van Aarsen can ship fully equipped mobile work units to any site. In order to operate efficiently on a worldwide basis, Van Aarsen has representative offices in more than 50 countries. In just the last few years, Van Aarsen has been and shall continue to be active in more than 120 countries in all parts of the world. The company supplies excellent top-quality products, and with Van Aarsen as your innovative partner, you'll always have a head start in the market. With Van Aarsen machines and production lines, you can always achieve the lowest possible production costs per ton. Fast responses to machinery breakdown alerts. Spare parts are readily available. Van Aarsen delivers everything from individual machines for existing plants to fully turnkey projects. And last but not least, Van Aarsen International has all the know-how in-house. Van Aarsen International. Innovative process technologies.